We have all loved zooming incredibly powerful supercars through the streets in the Gran Turismo video games. But what if we tell you that your hair-raising experiences with these cars need not be limited to the virtual world? Here is a list of the most amazing real-life Gran Turismo cars. Audi e-tron Vision Gran Turismo. The Audi e-tron Vision Gran Turismo is a two-seater concept car that was developed by the reputable Audi and was manufactured in Germany. This car was unveiled to the public at the Audi Competence Center Motorsport in Bavaria, Germany. The release of this car was highly anticipated because just a few days before the grand reveal, two trailers were released on YouTube. This naturally made GT fans excited about what a car that they knew and lived in the virtual world would look like in real life. Surely, it didn't disappoint the hyped fans. It took almost a year for the car to be fully constructed. The Audi e-tron Vision Gran Turismo was also the first official fully functioning concept car that can drive on the roads, which is a pretty great deal in the auto world. This is also the first fully functioning concept car in which the virtual and on-paper specifications match the real specifications. This car has 3 electric motors, 2 at the rear axle and 1 at the front axle. Each of these motors delivers a power of 268 horsepower. The curb weight of the vehicle stands at 1,450 kilograms with a 50:50 weight distribution. This gives this car a power-to-weight ratio of 554 horsepower per ton. The car runs on a permanent all-wheel drive drivetrain. According to the manufacturer, the car has some elements which will be used for future e-tron production cars. The e-tron Vision Gran Turismo also uses Audi's DTM ceramic brakes and steering wheel, 305 width racing tires, and other parts from Audi R8 LMS. It is incredible how this car can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. How impressive is that? The e-tron Vision Gran Turismo was also used as a race taxi for the Formula E Championship in the 2017-18 season. In the e-tron, customers were able to experience Formula E's city circuits as passengers, with either racing drivers Rahel Frey or Rinaldo Capello driving the concept car. Ain't that cool? Nissan Concept 2020 Vision GT. Nissan has had an almost 80-year-long history in which it explored the possibilities of sports driving. Even in the GT car world, it has managed to achieve unbeatable levels of performance combined with comfort and versatility. With the new Nissan Concept 2020 Vision Gran Turismo, the company has put forward its vision of the future. It surely lives up to the expectations of an average GT fan. This car has been modeled virtually by the young and passionate designers of the UK and pushed to live by the marvelous engineers in Japan. It is their combined effort that instigated several technical simulations to finally create the 3D vehicle in the Vision Gran Turismo project. This car has an aesthetic silhouette that is complemented by bold details and thorough technical know-how. It has awesome features like the prominently shaped fenders that are fitted to the front and rear wings. These front and rear fenders both surround the tires, and the air coming from the front is cut apart and led into the body. The car is built to be very aerodynamic. Despite its boxy shape, it is configured much like a Le Mans racing car. The rear active wing can push over 400 kilograms of downforce directly onto the differential block. The downforce is equivalent to that of a racing car's. The powertrain consists of a high-performance hybrid FR four-wheel drive system. It also has 3 motors. The high-output motors in the front and rear produce instant and powerful acceleration with just a mere push of a button. The active suspension helps you to have a smooth cornering performance even at incredibly high speeds. It is quite amazing how this car that we all enjoyed in the Gran Turismo is now a possibility and a proposal made by Nissan for the coming future. Hyundai and 2025 Vision GT. The Hyundai and 2025 Vision Gran Turismo was revealed as part of Hyundai's 50th anniversary in 2017. It perfectly summarizes the passion surrounding high-performance technology. This car gives us a sneak peek into what's in store for the next generation of high-performance vehicles. The inspiration for this grand vehicle comes from aeronautics. The pilots and astronauts at the testing grounds at Rogers Dry Lake have trained hard for the development of aviation. And it was their hard work and tenacity that helped transform what was once just a dry lake bed into a hub of innovation in the aviation field. This was exactly the inspiration for the design of the Hyundai N2025 Vision Gran Turismo. The powertrain of this car is based on the world's first mass-produced hydrogen fuel cell developed by Hyundai in 2013. It features a total output of 640 kilowatts. The dual fuel cell stacks provide 500 kilowatts, and a supercapacitor system generates an extra 150 kilowatts. The best part is that this incredibly powerful system is 100% eco-friendly. The vehicle also has a CFRP structure, which is very flexible. The overall weight of the car comes to be just around 900 kilograms, thanks to the lightweight and compact fuel cell stacks. All the latest technology incorporated into this vehicle rivals even the most exotic supercars. This car is surely a treat to drive on the racetrack. And last but definitely not the least, the Jaguar Vision Gran Turismo. The Jaguar Vision Gran Turismo celebrates Jaguar's rich racing heritage while providing an exciting look into what the future of Jaguar's design and technology would look like. This all-electric vehicle has a state-of-the-art powertrain. It features powerful, light, and compact electric motors, but that is not all of it. The powertrain also has a lithium-ion battery pack developed from the technologies used in the Jaguar I-Type 4 Formula E car. So you know that the batteries are incredibly reliable if they were used in high-quality race cars. When you immerse into the wonderful world of Gran Turismo, you will notice that proportion is fundamental. So to design the dramatic form of the Jaguar Vision Gran Turismo, the battery modules are packaged around the cockpit. This ensures that the center of gravity is located very low. The weight distribution is pretty spot on too. The cockpit of the Jaguar Vision Gran Turismo was inspired by the famous Jaguar racing cars. Everything about the design of this car screams that the engineers have truly put the comfort of drivers as their #1 priority. The attention to detail and the beauty incorporated into even the most intricate details creates a wonderful balance between analog and digital. The powered roof hatch enriches the driver experience still further. The architecture of this car is very simple. It is lightweight too, but elements of drama are added by playing with the materials used to craft the vehicle. The interiors are made from advanced and experimental materials and finishes. The driver will be seated low in the cockpit of this car and will sort of be enveloped by it. This offers a similar feel like the 3-time Le Mans winning D-Type car. All the controls are perfectly accessible to the driver. Vital information like the speed and other vehicle stats are displayed precisely in the driver's eye line. The perfect racing experience is completed by a virtually seamless view of the road. The hologram technology is also used within the car to add to its futuristic appeal.